All right. How's it going, everybody? We are finally back after being out, I think, for what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't know. COVID's got my brain fried. Well, anyways, we'll start our stream in the good old traditional way. Okay, that was atrocious. That was literally Garbo. Okay, apparently I needed to practice this too. Oh well, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes.
All good.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Obviously, you can tell there's a little something different. We have a new person. We have ourselves a new Real Food Lunch coordinator.
Hi, I'm Claire, and I just moved to Kansas a few weeks ago, and that's why we had to take a break to help me step into this role. But oh snap!
Are you good?
All right. But yeah, so now we're back, and it's exciting, and it's gonna be fun. I'm a little nervous, but we're great.
Yep.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Anybody who's in chat who can let us know if the masks are muffling our voices too much, and I'm only going to be in here for a little bit, just to make sure Claire gets acquainted with the stream. But if the masks are muffling the voices too much, we can switch to a lighter mask, and then even then we can probably take this one step further. But we're just trying to do our duty here with COVID and everything, and try not to spread anything, and do at least reasonable social distancing in this small kitchen. As she slowly moves away. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, what are we making today, or what are you making today? I should say.
We are making pineapple fried rice, and that's it. But it's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's it.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Are you ready to get going?
Yeah.
Do you want me to skedaddle on out of here?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. If you don't feel comfortable, just let me know, and just
Okay.
I can pop back in here. I got no problems with that.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Alrighty. Sheesh.
All right. Has everyone had a good Thursday? All right. I'm gonna wash my hands because we've talked about COVID, and I gotta be safe. All right. Because I'm new to Kansas, I was wondering if there's a Kansas equivalent to the word y'all, or do you say the word y'all? Like, what is normal for Kansas? Because I don't know. I'm still trying to figure you out, Kansas. But I just moved here from Alabama, which is why I say y'all way too often. And I started the drama therapy here at K-State, so that's been fun. Oh, yay! Okay, cool. Y'all is in Kansas too. That's awesome. And I'm glad you can hear me because I was nervous about that. Me and this glove, we're kind of struggling. What's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. All right, so like I said, we're making pineapple fried rice. I'm gonna have to stop touching my mask. Okay. All right. While that's going, I'm gonna stop these things. I was looking for gloves at multiple stores today because they were very hard to find. and all I found was large, and they're huge. But it's okay. We're gonna make it happen. Ooh. Oh, I have another Kansas question. Oh, okay. I've noticed, at least on KSU's campus, like, there's only Pepsi. Is that normal for Kansas? Like, do you have something against Coke? Or is it just KSU that is like that? There's the recipe in the chat in case you need it, which is good to know. Alright, I never know what to do with the little seed friends over there. Oh. My fear is that I'm going to get focused on one thing and forget that I have something else going on. But it's fine. Oh, okay. Pepsi has a contract with the campus. That makes sense. There you go. But also, why Pepsi? All right. The place that I used to work was called L'Arche, and every Thursday night was like a cook night with one of our core members, and we would always do it as if it was a cooking show. Like, we would just pretend there were no cameras or anything. But it was really fun, and that's kind of what this feels like, except more pressure. But that's okay. Also, I'm really slow at chopping things, so we're just gonna have to bear with me. It'd be bad if I fed the sticker to someone. That would not work out. Okay. The pressure is self-inflicted. That's how this works. I do it to myself. My classes are going good. I don't know how everyone else's are, but they're good so far. My professor said that around week 4 is when people start to feel really worried and about everything. So week 4 is next week. So we'll see how I'm doing then. Hello.
Hello. Nothing wrong. I was just checking. Okay, it's my computer. I was just making sure we weren't dropping frames on the screen.
Okay. Do I need to be louder, or is it okay?
No, you sound real good.
Okay.
I've got no qualms there.
Perfect.
Yep. Also, I can discuss this later, but we might want to talk about it's a slightly different format of cooking now. We're not doing the full meal and then presentation at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yes.
When we get to a good stopping point where we've got everything, if you want to plate something up, we can.
Okay.
But I don't think it's required.
Okay. That sounds good. Well, then we can just whenever sounds good.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Okay. I will stop bothering you.
No, you're good. You're not bothering me.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to play the question game. And it's not a real game, it's literally just asking questions. But I'm going to ask a question and you can answer. And then I'll also give my answer because that's how it works. So, my first question is if like you could have any talent that you don't currently or already possess, what would your talent be? I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I really wish I knew how to whistle, and I don't. And it's a sad part of my life that I can't whistle. So, if you know how to whistle, that's really cool. Good for you. Yes, all the colors of these peppers. Also, this is boiling now. Almost. Okay. That's close enough. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sound dumb. I hear people talk about coding a lot, and I've always nodded as if I knew what was going on. But the truth is I have no idea what people mean when they say they know how to code. So, but it sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. Okay. My second question. Also, if you have questions, this can go back and forth. But my second question, which I also was thinking about because COVID has made traveling like not that big of a thing anymore. So, when in the future, when we can travel again, where would be the first place you would want to go? And I don't actually have an answer myself, so I gotta think about it. Okay. Gotcha. Universal Studios? That's fun. I went there once. My little sister, who is cooler than I am, was like an all-star cheerleader thing for her middle school. And she got to we went to Disney World and she was in a parade. And then we also went to Universal. And it was very fun. I just benefit off of her talents. Okay. Yes, we saw Harry Potter World, but it was like the first. Yeah, they've added so much new stuff that is a good point. But I went when it was just like the one area. Also, this is just a side note, but I went with a set of grandparents came with us to Universal, and they like did not understand why we were so excited. They were like, we don't want to walk around, just all the things. I think my papa sat on the same park bench like most of the day because he was like, I don't need to walk around. I'm done. We were like, okay, see you in like 8 hours. Yeah. The siblings, man. Okay. Another thing with siblings is both of my siblings are like have kind of practical like jobs that they're doing, and then my family's like, "What's drama therapy?" And I'm like, "Okay." I have to give an elevator speech about what drama therapy is, so I'm gonna learn how to do it really fast, and then I can explain it better because it's hard to explain. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Did you have a favorite, like ride or, I don't know, place or part of it? I like the castle ride myself. Thank you. It's self-explanatory. Drama therapy. When people ask for of an explanation, I don't know what to say because it's right there. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna check on the right. Okay. Gonna cut up the pineapple. Oh, you know what I should do before the pineapple? I'm gonna cut up the onion. So just kidding. I lied. Okay. We're probably gonna see me cry because I always cut an onion the wrong way and I cry. Do you know why there's like the papery part of the onion? Is there a good reason? I'm not reading this. I keep forgetting to read this. Ah. Okay, so you should go back and ride the like Hogwarts castle ride. It's the best. How many people am I cooking for tomorrow? It's a great question. I'm planning for 10 to 15, around 12, but we'll see how it goes. How many people show up? Oh, I forgot to cut this part off. Okay, it's starting to hit my eye. It's going. All right. Oh, y'all, the onion, it's getting me. I can't do it. Ooh. gonna be embarrassing if I cry on camera, but the onion is really strong. Are you gonna tell me how to cut an onion without crying?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Because I tear up. What I can tell you to do is to grab this and then to turn the fan on and try to get a little airflow from your eyes.
Okay. Thank you. That will help.
Just remember to turn it off.
Alright. Does it affect the sound? Like, can you still hear me okay? Yes. I accidentally did more rice than I even mentioned, so maybe even more than 12. Because I was gonna do like 3 cups of rice, but then it was easier just to fill it up to 4 cups. So I was like, why not? An extra cup of rice can't be bad. Well, it's okay if we hear the fan. It's a part of life. Yeah. The more, the merrier. I don't know if that works when you're talking about rice, but I said it. Ooh, I almost lost the onion, but I caught it. We're fine. One thing that I was like very self-conscious about doing this was like I've never like I don't know the official way to cut things. I just cut and like hope for the best. So I was like, if people watch me, they're gonna be like, she doesn't know what she's doing. But you know what? I think it all is gonna taste the same, even if I cut it looking ridiculous. Do we think I should cut up 2 onions? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. That just looks like a lot, but you know, we've already established that's okay. So, one good thing about wearing a mask to class? Yeah, that's a good point. Just making it work. But one good thing about wearing a mask in class, I've realized, is that if I'm yawning, my teacher can't tell. So I don't feel like I'm being as rude. But, so that's like a pro to the mask. And protecting people, of course. Okay. Woo. I forgot paper. Okay. So I mentioned this to some friends from back home, but they don't have Twitch, so now they're just texting me that they're watching, which is fine. Alright. I'm nervous I'm gonna like cut the tip off of my glove, even though it hasn't happened yet, but like, it could. There's a very real possibility. This is true. You can like sneeze and cough and things, and you're already covered. But also, you can sneeze and cough and things, and everyone in your class is like looking at you and thinking you have COVID. The other day being yesterday, I was walking into the grocery store and I like happened to choke as I was walking in, so I was like coughing, but not because I had a cough, because I was choking. And everyone like looked at me as I was coming in. I was like, I promise, I'm fine. It was just bad timing. Alright. Yes. I'll tell them that they need to do that to comment for next time. Or if they're watching, make an account and join the chat. Also, I mentioned it to my sweet, sweet grandmother, and she was like, "What is Twitch?" And I was like, I don't know. She'll join next time. She didn't understand what I was saying, and I'm gonna have to like show her on FaceTime or something. But she's the best. I will. I shall tell her that. I'll let her know. Oh, I guess one thing to tell people is that, like, tomorrow, Friday, from 11 to 1, the food that we're making tonight, you can come get and eat food with us. So, it's like more grab and go style, so just come anytime between 11 and 1, and we'll have it, and yeah. You could like make it a picnic and sit outside, but we're not sitting inside because of COVID. I almost did it. I almost cut off the tip of my glove. just feels like so much onion. And then it's fine. Woo. If I could do a Shrek impersonation, this is where I would fit it in, but I can't, so just imagine it for yourselves. Yeah, there's a lot going on this cutting board right now. It's getting to be a bit much. When it's time for the pineapple, I'm gonna have to get another one. Figure something else out. Ooh, I almost forgot the peas. My bad. Okay. Okay. Huh. I almost forgot something. I knew it was gonna happen. I really can't. It will offend ogres everywhere. So, but maybe I'll practice it in the future. That's why people should keep watching it, because one day I'll just drop it as a surprise, but you won't know if you don't watch this all the time. Okay, this is not pizza one. Okay, this onion I didn't cry in, so I think the fan helped. Rice is already finished. That's impressive. Okay, I'm gonna move this and not knock things off. And then I'm gonna grab another one. Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay. Whoever created this kitchen did not do it with short people in mind. So fan is like really tall up there. And it's fine. Like, you know. Next time think of short people, but we're making it. I'm gonna switch knives, because me and this one, we're beginning to struggle. Ugh. Is that to sharpen it? A whetstone? That sounds good. Sounds like a good plan. Also, it could be the pineapple because they didn't have like real like ready pineapples, so these pineapples might be like, I'm not ready yet. Stop it. Also, a sad thing about wearing a mask while cooking is that I can't eat pineapple as I go. So, like right now, smell the pineapple. I was just looking at the color of the pineapples when I was shopping, so I didn't smell them. And right now, I can't really smell them with my mask on. Alright, I'm looking for a pair of scissors. Where would I be? I have to smell. Oh! Genius! I am dumb and should have looked there myself. Oh, buddy. Alright. Okay. I think the pineapple's fine. We're gonna be fine. It smells like a pineapple, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I used to not like pineapple, and I don't know what was wrong with me, because now I really like them. Okay, so my friend texted and she said she wishes she could comment. If you want to comment, you can make a Twitch account. I made one, and then you're allowed to comment on these things. So, if you want to make an account, that would be fun. Also, this happens every Thursday, so you can make it for next time. Yeah, maybe that was it. I was also picky as a child. Like, an embarrassing amount of picky. I wouldn't eat anything. And sometimes at family events, my mom likes to bring it up, and she's like, she used to not eat anything, look at her now. And I'm like, okay. We don't have to make a big deal about it. I'm fine. I think it's just a kid thing. I think that kids are picky, and then eventually they grow out of it. Usually with peer pressure. No, I'm gonna add more water. Yep, middle children. Middle children. We're just all the same. Today, this is kind of nerdy, but today in my play therapy class, we were talking about Adlerian play therapy, which is just a fancy way of saying he just put different play therapies together. So he didn't invent anything new. He just put things together. But he's the one who invented the order of birth for children, and it has something to do your birth order affects who you are, your personality, and all that. So we have him to thank for what? Okay. we say removing the eyes of the pineapple. I don't know what that means. It's gonna be so good. Oh. I don't know if I'm picky or if I just thought that's what I was supposed to do. So I've never had them. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I've never eaten them. I've never thought about it. But maybe I shall. One day. Alright. I'm gonna move this ladder because I just tripped over it. More effort to cut them off. Now this is taking a long time, so I see your point. Okay. I think we're ready to do the rest. Going back for the ladder because I'm short. My computer did something. I lost the chat. I don't know what I did. Oh. I found it again. No worries. Okay. So we're done with all the chopping stuff. So I'm going to mostly be at the stove now. So, sorry. Move the rice over here. Did y'all ever play the Cooking Mama game? I think it was on like the iPod or something. But there was one moment where on the game you had to tilt your iPod and move it around so that the oil went around. And I don't know if that's a real life part of cooking, but I do it every time I work with oil. Okay. I should have thought about this better. Yeah, Cooking Mama, I think it's how I, like, I don't know, all my cooking. Just kidding. I've cooked other things. But it laid a nice foundation for cooking now. This is a lot of onion. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Also, Amelia, hello. can do that. And take my glove off. Okay. 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 I'm trying to switch the camera. Why? Ah. Okay, I have a confession. I can't get it to click on your computer. Oh, because this mouse. Sorry, I'm not very mindful like when I was walking of where the camera was. So, sorry. Alright. Now, going to add, oh snap, crackle pop. Forgot to put more gloves on. That's right. Uh, uh. Okay. This is so much rice. It's so much. Going to do like this. Oh, I missed. Uh. we're good. I think we can't have too much. At least that's what I'm hoping is the case. Gonna add more. Okay, I just want more. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. We're just have to add the pineapple, which might be messy. Oh gosh. Okay. Woo. Pineapple down. Okay. There's a lot in this bowl right now. Okay. Hi. I think I'm done.
I was gonna say, don't make a look at chat, but he just popped on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I got distracted.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But I think we're almost done. I can show it again on that thing if we want.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. It also smells literally incredible.
Yay! I'm so glad. Okay, wait, I'm gonna catch up on what we said. would be funny if we just like threw things at people. But oh my goodness. Yay! Alright, I think we're finished, so I'm just gonna show it again on the fancy camera phone thing. Actually, maybe not, because it looks different. Okay, if it looks like this, what should I do?
Oh.
Is it okay? Or does it supposed to look like a camera?
It's supposed to look like that.
People can just see it, I guess. Technical things are happening. People can see it. Or I could bring it over under this one.
Yeah, you can do that. That
Okay,
works.
I'll just do this. It looks good. Here it is. Ah. Also, I made a mess on the stove, but it's fine. Is there anything else?
I don't know. I guess yeah. You would be the one to know.
All right. There is nothing else. We're finished cooking. So come tomorrow between 11 and 1. We'll be outside, have a table set up, and you can come get food. You can bring a blanket if you want to sit outside and like socially distance picnic. And that'll be fun. Or if you're like on the way to class, that's fine too. You can just grab it and go. All good. But thank you for having patience with me. And that's it.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, I just want to pop in here real quick. If you have friends who want to come here as well, please send them the link. Amelia, if you could hit ! Request in the chat. If you could send them that Google form link so they can fill out the sheet so we know how many people we're making food for, that would be phenomenal. We can just keep ahead, and we're not making food for 15 people when 25 people are showing up and trying to scramble and make other food as well at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So
we
yeah.
get leftovers if we don't know.
I mean, yeah, leftovers are good, but not quite as good as what that is. That looks amazing.
Yay!
All right. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Again, it's only pickup. You will not be allowed into the building for anything other than a crazy reason, like you got physically injured or something. So it's pick up, it's eat outside, or it's take it home. That's about it. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of reiterating what you said, but I just want to make sure it all just definitely gets said.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. All right.
Yay!
Do you want to ring us on out and give it a shot?
This feels important.
Well,
Okay. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I'm gonna try again. Take two.
Little.
Like that?
Alright.
I think it's broken.
No, it's not broken. You have to be really gentle with it.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. That worked a little bit better.
There you go. Yay!
The practice needs to be made.
We'll work on it. Next week will be better.
Alright, do we have an idea what next week is coming up?
No. It's gonna be a surprise, so
okay.
Stay tuned.
Sounds good. Alright. Well, thank y'all for joining. Hopefully you won't be seeing me again on streams. I just wanted to make sure everything was running well today. Anyways, alright. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is for y'all, and have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see a few of you tomorrow at least. So, bye.
Thank you. Bye.